Hi guys, today I'm going to demonstrate how to administer the ACSM Push Up Test, then use the age, gender normative data to place our client in a range from excellent or to needs improvement. Firstly, we will set down a mat, preferably on a hard surface, so avoid administering the test on a rug or soft surface. Then we'll ask the client to lie prone, face down, with hands right below their shoulders and have their fingers pointed forward, have their legs together. Now, to begin the test, their body should be in a straight line and have their hands right below their shoulders with fingers pointed forward. Then ask them to fully extend their elbows until they lock out, pivoting from their feet for men, and for women, they can pivot off their knees by flexing at the knee joint, then lowering their body again. Now, there should be no break between repetitions, and make sure that the client's stomach and thighs do not touch the mat. For every repetition, the client's chin should touch the floor and fully extend the elbows to lock out for every rep to count. Ask clients to attempt to do as many push-ups as possible. Now, you will terminate the test if the client strains forcibly until they break form or physically cannot do any more reps. Record the number of reps that were properly executed and then acquire their normative data through the table below. For necessary materials, there isn't much needed as far as that goes. An exercise mat is optimal, but certainly not needed or required. Now let's go over the strengths and weaknesses. Some of the strengths for this test are in its ease of use. For example, it could be administered almost anywhere with no equipment, and the movement is a well-known exercise and not difficult to explain. As for weaknesses, if the client isn't strong enough to perform not even one rep of a push-up, then you would have to look for an alternative test, and that may require an exercise-specific machine to test for muscular endurance or muscular strength, and would defeat the entire purpose of using the push-up test to begin with. To conclude, this test is best used for young or the athletic population who do not have orthopedic issues and can easily get in and out of the prone position. You will want to consider your target demographic for this test. For some individuals, like the overweight and obese or the elderly population, they may have trouble just getting into the prone position, let alone actually attempting a push-up. As always, before attempting any fitness testing, you should have your client fill out the pre-test health evaluations to rule out any contraindications. Hey guys, so we're gonna coach the push-up test using a female subject. So the way we're gonna do this is we have to have the client lay prone on the floor. We're gonna have their elbows tight, hands underneath their shoulders, body straight, and use their knees as a pivot point. From there, we're gonna ask the subject to push up with a straight body line, no breaks in the body, again pivoting from the knee joint. Go ahead and do as many push-ups as you can when I say go, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna count the repetitions, but she cannot have any pause in between the repetitions. She has to go all the way up and all the way down, and her chin has to touch the floor. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so we end the test there. All right, guys, so using the normative data, we find that our subject hit 25 push-ups. She falls within the age category of 30 to 39, so she is very good.